The black light. The black light is coming back to the channel. That's right. The black light is coming back to the channel. We're back on the motorcycle content. I took this bike last year to Bike Week. And then the year before that, I took that bike to Bike Week. Story behind that one, I finished that bike, never mind the scooter with the mirrors on it. I finished that bike kind of half-ass, shitty. I'm probably not going to work on it in this space because it's kind of like an HOA. The VTX 1300 bagger is coming back to the channel. I think I'm going to take my time. I'm looking for a garage to rent. I already got parts for the bike. And that's where I'm at. However, it is back. It's coming back. And it might take me a year or two to do it, but it is coming back. I'm happy that it is coming back. And I've got so much going on in my life. I'm trying to start my own catering business, hence the reason I have this gigantic grill right here. Oh, it's beautiful. And I got my own logo started, which I'm changing the logo from Big Vinny's Woodfire Barbecue to Big Vinny's Woodfire Food. Because I'm not doing too much barbecue. I'm doing stuff like burgers and stuff like that. This grill is going to start a new YouTube channel, or it's going to be called Big Vinny's Woodfire. I want to get back into off-roading content, but however, my Sequoia is so far gone that I don't think I can ever return that thing back to its glory or off-road worthy. I mean, I got a bunch of new suspension in the front, but I just don't know what's going to happen. I'm getting tired, fatigued from that. But the main reason I wanted to bring you guys on here is to unbox my DNA wheel. I have a new adapter kit for a 21-inch Harley-Davidson wheel. So here's what's been going on. I went through this huge ordeal with, and I'm going to say that person's name, Jeremy Goheen of Goheen Cycles. Goheen Cycles, I told him, hey, I'm going to take my time with this bike, finish it when you can. When I say finish it when you can, I expect you to finish it in 2-3 months. I think the evidence that I have is us coming up with plans and me paying for the adapter kit dating back to March or April, most likely April. It is now almost Christmas, and this wheel just came in the mail today. He had to move from one spot to the other, and he does not do this full time. Also, I am getting the saddlebag lids. These saddlebag lids will no longer be 6.5 speaker lids. They will be 8-inch speaker lids. I am now toying around with the saddlebags to make sure I can fit 10-inch subs in the saddlebag, and I'm going to have to re-bracket it. Let me tell you why. Excuse me, green chair. I kick this, the whole setup is moving. Guess who this setup came from? Backyard Air Suspension. That setup came from Backyard Air Suspension. As I am recording this video, currently, Backyard Air Suspension no longer advertises the bagger kit. They just advertise the rails. So you have to re-secure it yourself. And I'm going to have to re-secure that myself. It's unbelievable. I can just do that and the whole setup moves. But yeah, I'm going to make my own bracket or have somebody weld it for me for the saddlebags. All right, let's go over everything that we have today, including the stuff that I haven't unboxed. And I'm not going to gatekeep anything. First and foremost, you still have to get the Harley kit. You need the plate, the lower bottom plate for the Harley Davidson. This goes inside of the Razor Tour Pack. And also, this is the padding. So let's open up the pad and get inside of here. Still on eBay quality. I'm definitely going to Bike Week. I'm definitely going to Bike Week, and I'm going to go there as early as I possibly can, so I could get this custom made. This goes right here. You have to center it before you draw your hose. This also comes with the lock. So, and these tour packs are huge. I'm just going to go to the upholstery guy, and I'm going to tell him I need this done. I want to build off of this, but I want this, the padding, put some padding that's going to go wider, and it's going to take the same shape. So take the same shape as this and put the padding wider, keep these original hose. This flap right here, I'm going to have them take this apart and make this thicker and wider. Um, that way, whoever's going to be sitting back there is just going to be extremely comfortable. I'm probably going to add an extra 4 inches on both sides, as well as 4 inches on this side, and add an extra 1.5 to, I'd say, about 2 inches of padding in there. Make it a little bit more thicker. Whatever sweet honey cougar is going to ride on the back of this bad boy right here. I can't believe I am sitting here. I can't believe I'm actually coming to the point where this is how I'm going to have to do the video. It ran out of battery life, and I've been talking into the mic for 15 minutes, and it was dead for 15 minutes. Anyway, where I left off, I was talking about customizing the seat where I left off, I was talking about customizing the seat for the Razor Tour Pack, and shit just went to shit just there. So it's whatever. However, there are remnants of the package of Skittles that Jeremy Goheen had gave me. I ate all the Skittles, Jeremy. Uh, he had also sent me some stickers, and inside this box right here was a bunch of Skittles and shit like that. And also, here's the way everything's gonna work out for the wheel. This is a 21-inch wheel that I'm putting on the bike. Here's the adapter, because this thing's gonna die in about 5 minutes because it goes with this whole mic setup. It kills the battery. Here's the adapter that goes onto this wheel. It bolts onto this side. Boom. And then the rotor bolts onto it, and then there'll be nothing left need to do. And as long as I put the spacer on here, it's good to go. But yeah, I'm going to Bike Week this year on that bike, and I'm going to be carrying, she's going to be carrying this in her truck, the tour pack, which is right here. And then we're going to take the tour pack, right? And I'm sorry I'm speaking aggressively because I'm pissed off. We're going to take the tour pack, right? And we're going to have a custom made. The seat only goes, don't worry, this is getting painted a different color anyway. The seat only goes in the center, and it's too small. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, right? And I'm going to widen this, the pad, and then there's a hang pad right here. I'm gonna thicken that an extra 2 inches, and this is going to stay the same. It's just going to be go throughout the whole Razor pack, and that's pretty much it. And imagine it with this wheel, baby. It's sexy as F. So that's it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do because I'm running out of time because this thing's going to die out. But yeah, and the Razor pack, I have all the kit. This is the plate that goes in the inside to bolt that to this, and I'm good to go. All I have to do is, get everything ready. And listen, these lights are going to be for sale on eBay, and I'm going to sell the relay, which the LED sequence relay, which slows down the sequence that, you know what I mean? Because these are sequential taillights. It slows it down so it doesn't go blip, blip, blip all the time. Because when you don't slow them down, it only blinks to right about there. When you slow them down, it'll go all the way down, and then it'll go all the way around when you hit the brake. It's a beautiful setup. I don't know if I have a video of me I'll try to put a video up of me showing you guys what it is. So that's that. That's all I have to say for now. Spend 5 minutes doing that. I'm just so frustrated that the battery died. But the bushings are pressed in, and the spacers are going to fit. The adapter is going to fit, and I'm ready to go. The wheel is powder coated black. The adapter is powder coated black. Everything is going to be straightforward, and I'm happy about this, guys, and I'm excited for you guys to see this. And tomorrow I'm going to be buying an AR-15, so there's no way in fucking hell I'm going to be working on that bike this year. So wish me luck with everything, guys, and God bless you all, and you guys have a good one.